If this reading found you, pause for a moment, because something in your life is about to move faster than you expect. There are moments when energy builds quietly in the background, and then suddenly, everything shifts overnight. This could be a conversation, a realization, an opportunity, or something that changes the direction you are walking. Let's take a look at what is preparing to unfold for you. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with an archetypal oracle card for you. So I feel this might be a role that you have recently stepped into. It could be something that is awakening within you or an energy external to you that you may have encountered today or the last couple of days. So the scientist is coming forward. You might be even resonating with the image of this card. We've got birds coming through as well. So spirit is communicating with you through birds. So the scientist is methodical, experimental, and inquisitive. It is also dogmatic, over analytical, and impersonal. So you may have encountered this archetype somewhere. And I feel that there's something here that you are building or creating, Scorpio, and you're in the midst of putting everything together here. I feel you have a vision and you know that whatever this is going to work for you. So you're not giving up here, but you're rather gathering everything. So I feel you're in this energy right now. So we're going to pull a message for you directly from the universe. Things are happening quickly right now, suddenly for you. All right. And this is the message coming in around that energy. So we are getting the number 7. You might have seen this number around recently. And the message is your event is tied to the energy of the number 7. It's likely to happen in 7 days, 7 weeks, or in July. So mark your calendars down. And we've got a lot of keys here hanging on a tree branch. I feel, to me, these sound like wind chimes. So you may be hearing wind chimes, or I adore wind chimes. I love them. I want them all around my house. You might be like that as well. And I feel that these keys are calling you to start unlocking and opening doors. Okay, so there's something here coming in for you in a big way. And I want you to share with me what you're feeling when you see this image, because that's also a message for everyone here in the collective. So Scorpio, let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So 4 of Wands, celebration. This is you connecting and interacting with people, and you might be finding yourself in an experience like that right now. And I feel this feels really good and you're really enjoying this. I want you to know this energy is growing and expanding for you. Okay, so 4 of Wands. We have the 8 of Wands. So this is incoming energy. And this is you as a magnet. You are drawing in energy towards you. And I feel for you, this is people energy. Be mindful and discerning, because you are like a bright light. You are attracting and you're like a magnet. You're drawing things in. And not everything is for you. Okay, it's like you're throwing a net out. So just be mindful here. 8 of Wands. And we also have the 8 of Pentacles, double 8s. So I see that you are putting a lot of effort and energy into whatever it is that you are doing, whatever energy you are drawing in. But they want you to be very careful that you don't get burnt out. You have to create balance in your life here, Scorpio. I'm seeing that you're go, go, go all the time. And I feel your body, your mind needs rest, and you need to give it that. Okay, so that is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I love what's happening here. I feel you're in this, this energy where you're fully immersed in it. And it just feels really good to you. But I feel there's energy outside of you that maybe needs your time in order to grow. And you might not be aware of this. So there's something here that Spirit is bringing into your awareness around, where is your energy going? I'm seeing too much and too little. So I feel this needs to be balanced out. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I'm definitely seeing a strong connection here. This might be you and someone else, someone that you're working with, someone that you're spending time with. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of support here. So you're both feeling supported in the connection that you have together. This is such a beautiful thing for you, Scorpio, because I feel you have manifested this into your life. And I'm getting ride or die. Like, this is my ride or die. I actually just put a post on Instagram that had my husband and I on it, and I wrote that exact phrase. So yeah, this is maybe a best friend, a spouse, or someone else that you're really close to. And I'm seeing a lot of growth. I'm seeing that people are cheering you on. You may have an online presence, so you may have a social media platform, and you're finding that you're growing in that area of your life. You're growing in the area where you're connecting with more people here, Scorpio. And I feel this is something that deep down inside you've always desired. And I feel that you never thought you would be here in this position because you've been in an experience that may have been the opposite of that. Right? And the opposite isn't what you desired, it's just what you were experiencing. And I'm seeing here in the background also that there's energy that is a little bit out of balance. It's static, it's friction, it's interruptions, and it feels frustrating. I'm getting resentment here, and I'm getting like reactive energy. And I feel it's due to the Eight of Pentacles, right? The balance isn't there. I feel you're exhausted. Your mind, I feel especially, is exhausted, and sleep for you is going to be important, especially tonight and over the next 7 days. So they're encouraging you as you are going to bed tonight, if you can make some time, even 5 minutes, to just let the weight down and clear your mind and just be at peace with where you are, the experience you're having right now, the cozy bed, the warm blanket, the smell in the air. Like, just tap into this moment, this present now, and then fall asleep from that space. And, sometimes we don't get into that space, and that's okay. It's about just 5 minutes, and you can go back to whatever else, right? And I feel this is really going to allow you to connect with something that you might not even realize you're actually connecting with. Stability, right? This is going to be important. This is structure, this is system. So know that you're in a place right now where the universe is responding to you. You're really powerful as a manifester. So you're going to notice that, you're thinking about something and it's lining up for you. Everything is working in the way that you desire. It always does, right? But there's something here that they're pointing out that is coming through the Eight of Wands that I feel is not the key. It is something that is coming in that's not a part of these keys that are creating this beautiful sound and music. the note feels off, and you've been feeling that the slight note is off. So you're recognizing something, and maybe you're not exactly sure what that is because you've got a lot of other things that are going on. And I feel that maybe things are happening quickly, right? Maybe today, as you were going about your day, something happened and you found yourself being pulled away from something that you were working on or something that you were thinking of doing today, and then you're doing something else. Right? So this is the Eight of Pentacles. I'm definitely getting your physical body, feeling the effects of you doing a lot. So the energy and effort that you are putting out there into other things, into other people, they want you to put the same kind of energy into yourself. Take care of your physical body, your mind, and your spirit here, Scorpio. This is really important for you. Go, go, go is what I'm getting. And it's almost like you're laser focused. You're in a tunnel. This is what I'm seeing. Somebody's in a tunnel. Everything outside doesn't matter. It's just this tunnel. And they're now showing me a hamster that's spinning in a wheel. So, these might be signs for you. Maybe you have seen a hamster, or you've been in a tunnel, right? You might have been driving to work and maybe you go through one of those tunnels. We have them here in Vancouver, right? So I'm not in Vancouver anymore. They're in Vancouver though. So, and through the mountains as well. The Eight of Wands, this is energy that's coming in, and I feel this is really fast. And what they're showing me is someone that is walking down a busy street through many different people. So it's a busy time on the street, like this hour. Maybe this is lunch break where everyone's running around getting their lunch to go back to work, whatever this is. And it feels like a business street or a business area because I'm seeing a lot of people in business suits, business attire. So really interesting. So I'm getting energy exchange as well. So I feel that you are having conversations, exchanging communication. You might be selling things as well. Maybe you work in customer service or something like that. And I'm seeing a lot of fast energy moving and going. I'm also seeing a little bit of miscommunication or complaints here. So you may work somewhere where there's a lot of friction I'm hearing in the background here for you, Scorpio. What is this? Friction. This might be coming from something online. Whatever this is, I feel this is bothersome to you. You might not realize it, but it does leak into your energy, and it may keep you up at night, or it may keep you in your mind, in your thoughts, in your imagination a lot. And maybe there's people that are also coming at you. It feels like your attention is being pulled in different directions. This doesn't feel good, but I feel that you've kind of been here for a while. You've been the one that does things for a lot of people. And this could be in your career, this could be in your family life, this could be even, things that you're doing for yourself, right? Many different, maybe you have a lot of doctor's appointments and you're finding they're having to juggle all these things, right? So one thing at a time. Let's not let this energy overwhelm you, but rather let's take this chaos and structure it and organize it, right? Let's give it some sort of, system, some sort of, solid foundation where you're not caught or entangled in the mess of this. When you have the ability and the capability, I feel you've been feeling this, to organize it. I don't know if you feel things are a little bit chaotic in life right now, Scorpio. If they are, I feel Spirit is encouraging you to take a look at the chaos. Let's put it down on a table, look at it all, and let's see how we can organize this. This is how I do it in my own world. I look at everything. I'm like, okay, what's going on right now? What reality am I in right now? What are the things that are happening and how am I feeling? Let's ground and center. Let's let go of everything all at once and let's just be here in this moment. And one by one, we'll just bring it all in and take a look and see if it belongs for me or if it doesn't. And what you're doing here is you're actively participating in the clearing of energies, and you're making room for what needs to come in. This is where you're really going to see the blessings and the miracles. You're going to see everything falling into place, right? You might be thinking of someone and all of a sudden they show up. You have this idea or thought or goal, you're finding yourself crushing it here, right? So this is what the Eight of Wands is representing. And what I'm also getting here is boundaries. And I keep hearing birds chirping. And I feel the chirping noise is the many people that are chirping. Like there's a lot of talking, a lot of conversations, and I'm just getting a lot of mucked up energy here with this. And I feel Spirit is encouraging you to quiet that noise and tune in to thyself. And yes, this is what they're encouraging you to do, because I'm getting a lot of gossip. I don't know if this is in your workspace, Scorpio, or if this is around you. Like there's a lot of different stories moving around your world right now. I feel this could be online as well. Maybe there's a lot of things that you're listening to, and they're all different things, right? They're not exactly the same. Maybe there's a tunnel vision on one thing, but there's other things that are chirping in the background. So what is that? I feel that's a lot for you. I feel it's creating this like activation in your nervous system, and maybe something is flaring up and you're not feeling good in this energy. So just be mindful to put some energy and effort into your physical body, your mental health, just your well-being, that you're taking care of yourself and nurture. Like I'm getting something here that, so I'm getting too much and then I'm getting too little. And I feel this might be out of alignment here. So something needs more nurture from you, which I feel you also need. But you might not be aware of this. And I'm getting irritation, and the irritation is coming in from how much you are doing, Scorpio. I feel that this is something that you've just been carrying around unintentionally. And maybe you find yourself going through these spurts of reactiveness, the spurt of fire, the spurt, or like it just feels like bouts of little bits and pieces of like, I'm seeing volcanoes now blowing. So that might represent something for you. The work and the energy that you are putting in, it is working out for you. So if you're putting energy and effort into worrying and stressing and carrying that weight, you're going to see results with this. You're going to see more of that. These are the results. These are the results of your efforts. These are the rewards of whatever energy you are putting out there. You're going to see abundance coming back, and abundance can come in many different forms, light and dark. So right now, I want you to take a look at where you are. What's your reality right now? What does that look like? And how are you showing up? How do you feel? When you put your feet on the ground and you could feel the floor, feel your body, breathe in and out. What are you feeling? Is there any kind of thing going on with your body? How's your head? How's your nose? How's your eyes? Just connecting with yourself. This is a reality you're in. It's not going anywhere. It's going to stay there while you do this for 5 minutes, right? So I feel it's going to be really important for some of you to really center and ground and implement some sort of a practice in your day-to-day life that keeps you stable and grounded as you move through this experience of life, whatever experience you are having. It does feel a little bit heavy, and I'm definitely getting money energy, and we've got coins here and they've got stars in the middle. I feel this is representing something for you, something that you have been working hard on. And I want you to know that this is your confirmation that you are doing really well. Keep doing what it is that you are doing. Keep showing up. I remember when I first started my channel, I didn't know how to be on camera. I had imposter syndrome. But I was like, if I'm going to get good at this, I have to keep doing it. And by doing it, I'll get good at it. So I just kept showing up. And here we are today in front of you. We all start somewhere, right? And we adjust along the way. And I'm constantly adjusting. Even now, I'm adjusting and changing things, but that's just what life is. That's what we do here. So it's about how you navigate it. I feel that there's something valuable that you're going to experience. That's the word they're giving me. I don't know how, this, I feel it has to do with your own energy here, Scorpio. Your ability to take your power and wield it in the direction where it matters and actually see success here. But they're calling you to organize it, right? And you can't do this alone. That's the other thing. You're not meant to do this by yourself. You have a lot of support around you. So lean on that support, ask for that support, but also be open to it in the way and the form that is coming in, because you might be expecting it to be a certain way or show up as a specific person or like whatever it is. Let that go and allow it to show up how it's meant to for you. It's there to support you, right? So it's going to support you. Sometimes we don't see the support because, of course, we have expectations around it or timing. So just let it all go and allow yourself to be supported in the experience you are having, and call on support from your spirit if you feel you don't have it. That long-term success, that long-term stability, they're confirming this for you. You are someone who has the power, the ability, you are very capable of creating this. Okay, so that's what's coming through this card. And the double eights, again, to infinity and beyond. You might be seeing infinity symbols right now. These look like the number 8. And again, these are representing the energy that you have been putting out there that's coming back in, and it just continues to go this way, right? So the shaman's dream, this is the card deck I was called to read in your reading here today. So the dream realm is speaking to you, and I'm going to draw a message that your soul needs to hear. So we are getting here, vanishing mirror, a vanishing mirror, ego sublimation, ego sublimation, and 58 is the number here. So this number may be significant for some of you. Perhaps you're 58 years old, or May the 8th is coming in as a date for some of you. So ego sublimation, letting go of self-centeredness, becoming a vessel of possibility. Do you ever wonder if your self-definition has become too rigid, too fixed around what you've come to learn, so that you contract your life into zones of safe versus unsafe? This here is okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, self-righteousness, and overconfidence are some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning, so remember that this is a part of the human experience. Yet you are not meant to remain static, seeking only what you expect, even if it appears ambitious. It's still too narrow. You go nowhere when you hesitate to move out of your comfort zone. When you focus too much on yourself this way, you become a servant of the ego. It etches God out, removing the magic of possibility. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing only what you are now. If you can let your self-definition soften, move beyond the veil to your potential, a magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. Look again. Who could you be? What would you see reflected if you allowed yourself to be other than how you define yourself? Nothing less is required of you now. In this moment, let go of who you think you are and allow a new you to emerge. You will recognize yourself as what you are, a partner in co-creation, in service to the divine. Doesn't that feel good? So look at that. That is your message from the dream realm, vanishing mirror. I don't know if mirrors have been showing up in your dreams, Scorpio. You'll have to share with me, but I feel mirrors have been like a thing for you recently. So let's pull an angel number and close your reading. And this looks like a broken mirror. So I feel you are breaking molds, right? You are breaking free, breaking through something. So speak to spirit. 4646 is your angel number. So Spirit is encouraging you to speak to them. Receive divine guidance at this time. You're meant to receive divine guidance. Trust your intuition and inner knowing at this time. You are under spiritual development, and a holy practice, I feel, is going to be incredibly important for you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care, along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.